Maybe it's I have to go in here. I forget. Let's find out.
What's this?
What's that? What's all this? Who dis? Who dat? The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, complete in porn, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. Aw. He said he was a journalist, and he is always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment, and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there, Mike! Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes, Mike.
Okay.
Let's get some red piece of paper.
I can't read this.
With nothing written on it. Whoa! I need to figure out where the Super Nintendo's keys are.
Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, cool. He was much younger in this picture. It's the Super. There's keys taped. Why yes, I would like those. There's a magazine lying open.
Complete in porn.
Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House is that orphanage we saw last week. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Sounds nice. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night, I can hear their weird prayers at the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, the reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs of the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Which would be the prison.
Yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. Just a huge friggin' tower, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It is a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Witch House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. And of course, I think... Oh, that freaking scared me, actually. And of course, they've pretty much been hitting the entire time that Joseph Schreiber, the journalist, is the one that lived in 302 before Henry. So, I could do this all at once, but... come on. You are the one that puts the notes on the door!
At least some of them.
At least some of them, yeah. Paradox, huh?
Oh, most important question of the week. Now this is a doozy. Brandon, what shirt are you wearing today?
I don't know.
Should I talk to him?
Talk to him.
Are you wearing a shirt?
I got
you
this
are.
from Miss Galvin.
It's a blue shirt.
Long time ago.
Miss Galvin is, of course, Eileen, your
She was
neighbor.
younger than me back then.
Oh, the girl.
She looked
Yeah.
Like the
so
wife, though.
happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
No, thank you.
Why not?
And the reason I don't want to take that is it does absolutely nothing for you, except it gives you more, what am I trying to say here? It gives you a random haunting.
What's that?
You'll see.
You'll see. This is 105 on it. Okay, we're gonna go to room 105. Room 105! Now, I don't feel like fighting a bunch of enemies, so I'm gonna map it up. Oh, come on, man. I think it's this one. Yeah, cool. Whoa. No. It's gay. I don't like red paper.
Oh, time to put more papers under your door.
It's a hastily scribbled memo found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302, together with the part her boyfriend, Mike, tore off. Yeah, okay. Oh, and it's probably important for me to take literally the keys for every apartment.
Hey!
Oh, hey!
So now you can open every apartment.
So I want to look for 2 particular apartments. Sorry for not exploring everything, but honestly, most of them are just dead ends.
With just enemies and stuff in them.
I want 102. That's 107. I'm going the wrong direction. Okay. I want the other side 102, and I want 206 or 207. I kind of forget. Yeah, they're just like enemies in it. There's no items. Like, this game is pretty barren of items for the first half. There really isn't that much. I also like how all the animals around here are killed, which is, I mean, granted, super helpful.
Who did it?
Who did it though? Blah, blah, blah.
Except that one.
I just wanted to go in really quick to see what it was. Alright, we got 104. You can obviously hear there's enemies in there.
Dodge. Oh my, weird. Oh
Don't you like how freaking like
They're really spastic.
weirdly programmed it is? Is this 102? Sweet, this is 102.
Do those things even hurt you?
Yes.
So you'll find out through memos that her boyfriend Mike lives in 102. That's the guy who was like, I got that awesome porn magazine. God. It's wrapped up in these torn bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. There's a torn red paper in one of the pockets.
What's with all the torn red papers?
Freaking great. Okay, I need one more piece of torn red paper.
Wait, why was there a dead cat in there?
Because why not?
Why does Silent Hill exist? Right direction. Yeah, cool. And you could spend a lot of time. Oh, where are they?
You know what you should do?
What's that?
Pick up the doll.
Shut up.
What?
Because the thing. All right, the specific haunting it gives you once your room gets messed up is you can't go into your item crate. Why would I want to do that to myself? That sounds awful.
Oh, are hauntings like just conditions that
things that happen that you have to unhappen.
Oh, so just
204. Thanks. This is 206. I'm going the wrong direction.
let's look
Remember
around.
this one. This is the artist. Who's this like, yo, man? Look at all these freaking art things. Just to be fair, these apartments, cool. Not great, but cool.
I would not complain if I lived in one.
It's pretty big.
Nice big bedroom. You have one extra room for whatever you do. Then you have a living room and then a kitchen.
For that thing that you do. Thanks. I hate those sounds. Thank you, room 302.
Can you get into your own apartment?
Yes. Just
No. No.
Like
No.
you unlock-
Really dumb if you could.
I know.
That'd be so stupid.
I just thought.
206. I think this is the one. How dumb with... Oh my god. Room 302. Boy, look where I am. Okay, I don't think this is the one. GB.
Goodbye.
Oh. I was kind of scared.
Is this 205?
5.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure it's 207.
207 doesn't exist. Unless it's right there.
Yeah, there's just no. This is actually one of those worlds where you literally.
Oh.
Yeah, this is right.
Okay.
Scurry.
Bye bye.
This is one of those ones that you can actually like do everything.
Oh. Oh, is this Richard's room?
Yeah, I thought the thing's here. Maybe
Good
I don't.
camera
Maybe I
angles.
don't. Yeah, maybe I don't need another one. I don't know. Maybe it's back here. Give me them
Hey.
bullets.
Wait, that's not what I saw.
Oh.
I thought it was a health drink.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it, didn't it? Maybe I don't even need that last one. I don't know. We'll go back to my room and we'll take a gander. Yeah, this is Richard's room. Richard Braintree.
Braintree. Oh, hey.
I could have sworn it was. Yeah.
Check
Your
out
roast-
205. I don't know, dude.
Check 206 again.
No, thank you.
All the spooks.
I'm sure 205 can't be any better.
I wish I could open up doors as fast as Henry. Whoa, old video game shit.
Uh,
Is that
oh, hey.
Is that a Turbo Graphics? Look like a Turbo Graphics.
Everything's scary.
Everything is scary. Room 302. Everything's scary. Trademark. Alright.
Yeah, take that.
Let me get that dog.
What does that one do?
Just give it a rest, Brandon.
What?
What,
I'm
the
not gonna
doll?
Pick it up.
That's what I was talking
Oh,
about.
that one. Oh, that
Yeah.
doll. Okay.
There's not $1 million.
Oh.
Brandon.
Sorry.
You know, I think I already did it because I already put one of the torn red papers under. I think I got everything. Cool. Let's go back to my room and read some. Let's do some Amnesia the Read.
Reading.
But actually interesting and not just a bunch of words that mean nothing.
It
That
was.
are like
I mean,
pigs.
I can
or,
understand
like,
it being
killed.
1800s. And wait, did I? Yeah. And like, I get it. The way that they talked back then was much more eloquent and like elongated, but like, man, that was just words. So many words.
Down in the black abyss of the wretched ruins of the past labors something.
That's the first sentence.
I found it upon myself to
I happened upon
call upon the spirits.
Ready for this? I happened upon the thought in my noggin that there may be perchance an idea that
That's exactly how everything was written.
Yeah, it was
It's not
exactly.
even
Instead of
a
saying
joke.
like I thought, it's like I happened upon the idea of the perchance in my head.
What?
You spooked?
Oh, this week.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't really need the revolver.
Nah, dog. I mean, I literally might through this game not use a pistol or a revolver one time, but I figure what the
What's
heck.
my food doing?
Where'd she go?
Only 399 more to go. Let's read some stuff.
Yeah.
There's a torn red paper stuck. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here. That's like movie cliche number one. You gotta go to... There's a red paper. This is the number one. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 01 of 21. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murder of Billy and Miriam Locan, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and became known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive to the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Here's an interesting thing about Silent Hill 2, which obviously came out several years beforehand. Walter Sullivan's murder is mentioned in it. When you're outside the apartment building, you find a newspaper that mentions the Walter Sullivan murders. So it's like they took that little tiny part and made it into a huge game.
Huh.
All right. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2. But something about it bothered me. May 14th.
What bothered?
And hopefully, this torn red paper is the correct one. Oh yeah, I had a really, cool. I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near my bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. So, it's obvious at this point that Joseph is the one that's writing these red
Yeah.
notes. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? May 22nd. And apparently there's one more. I picked up the key that Eileen from 303 must have dropped. I thought I'll return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. Cool. Alright, so he said he was wicked sick. Wicked hardcore sick. So, let us look.
I thought catcheth a whiff of the.
Aroundeth his beddeth.
You can't go over there.
Okay.
Look under the bed.
No.
Eh.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
Maybe from the front.
What?
Oh, I can walk. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's weird. I didn't think you could do that. Something on the ground. Will you take it? You got the doll key. 303 is engraved on it. You guys ready?
No.
This is the part that once you do it, you can't go back. There's
it
no
really?
going back, brother. There's no going back into this world. Oh, it's even bigger. It's the size of the world.
Goodbye, safe haven.
GB.
Is it just you going to 303 now? Is that the... It's the waifu.
It's the waifu, baby.
Oh, you'll see her then.
I just want my waifu. She dies, doesn't she? She dies.
Brandon is so excited.
Um,
There's gonna be a ghost right here that's like, I'm a ghost.
hey, you're right.
Looks like a freaking woman with like one of those like
She was
burkas
Amish.
on. Yeah.
I saw some Amish people today. I was like, dang it, baby.
Here we go. What?
How are those feels for non-people who live in Amish places? Bad, I know.
Oh, okay.
On the plus side, Eileen's apartment, very nice.
No.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place is dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Sorry.
The feels.
Those feelings.
I like how he stands there for a full minute as she's obviously completely bloody and he's like, huh? And then he's like, oh.
He was just in disbelief.
Gotta add some human element to it.
Henry human, not who's Bondo robot. Not who's Bondo robot. Oh boy.
Wait, was that the thing? She just died? No, there's no...
Yeah, it's the end. The game's actually over.
No, I mean, like...
My feels.
Is it now going to get really scary?
Who boy. I don't know if it's this exact spot, but it's
I don't-
relatively soon.
I don't think it's this exact spot, but he will make a comment about how
Something.
things has changed.
He said, the world's changed, boy.
I'm scared.
War has changed.
Is that the start of 4?
Yeah.
Sweet. MGS 4. War has changed. Oh my god, it's Kiefer Sutherland. As much as I like him too.
Just doesn't work.
I love Kiefer Sutherland. He's awesome. 24 is an amazing show. But what's even a hater?
But my can't beat steak.
GB. Come on, Eileen.
Ocelot.
Ocelot. Dude, we could do a Metal Gear Solid game, but it would literally take us, like, only one game for, like, 5 weeks.
Yeah. And here we watch this one cutscene.
Yeah. Welcome back to Cutscene Watch. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. So that's months after those last ones were read. And some kind of strange paper. Will you take it? Succubus Talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So they took the victim to
Oh.
The bunny.
Yeah, she's not gonna
Oh.
make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
The bunny.
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
Oh, what if 1, 2, and 3? Or what if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking?
Wow, you got angry pretty quickly.
Yourself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Christ, we're all spotless.
The bunny.
No fingerprint, no plot, nothing. Just a number. 20121.
Oh wait, 2-0
Out of 21.
out of 21. Who could? But wait, Husbando.
Like they killed by a ghost or something.
Go.
Too spook.
I love how he's pointing. Okay, so let's clear out some inventory.
Let's.
And
Brandon, there's not even anything happening.
don't need apartment keys. I'll save that. If it's the part I think, let me get myself some placards. Okay. And let's go through here. The part I was talking about where everything changes isn't this exact spot. It must be a little bit
No,
from it.
it's...
What?
No!
What do I get out?
You're screwed.
Guess it's game over. He just sits in here. You sit in here until he dies of not eating.
Wait.
That was weird.
Oh.
Yeah, that was weird for a second.
Can you just walk out?
Let me see. Well, not that. I want to see if there's anything out there.
You can't just walk out. That's what you could do the entire time.
Oh, there's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's only 19 still. Does that mean she's dead yet? Who knows?
She looked pretty dead to me.
Wait, I didn't even think you could go in this door.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Literally what I would say. After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest parts of his kingdom is his mother.
Okay.
There are tools. Well, temptation. Let's use that one. What do we got here?
It's the purple one.
Yeah, you can tell one pretty easily.
You didn't use it!
Sorry, guys.
I can't tell.
Looks
Oh,
like
it's,
that
yeah,
one.
it's a yellow one.
Uh-oh. Good noise.
Hello.
And
That'll call it a day.
that is where we're ending for the day. So, like I said, we'll have 2 more parts. This is Descending into the World of Madness. Next time you'll see the 2 spook, 10 spook for everyone part. And, I'm making surprisingly good time on this. I mean, 139. I might beat this game in, definitely less than 4 hours, I think.
Yeah, this game isn't very long if you know what you're doing.
Pretty dang good. So, yeah, next time we'll go into that hole. We'll find out what that hole is. And,
Yeah.
we'll find out who 21 is.
Ooh.
Is it Brandon?
It's me.
It's Brandon.
Is it Brandon?
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.